Hello, Taurus. It is the Pretty Coach Oracles here. This is Jude, and I'm coming to do the general reading for you guys. So I'm gonna hop right in. I use my crystal oracle deck as like some of the energies that you guys could be that are surrounding this reading. So I'm gonna read I'm gonna read the properties of these crystals. So the first crystal up we have is chirorite or choroite. So I'm gonna read that for you guys now. So bear with me. Here we go. This is associated with the heart chakra, the third eye chakra, crown chakra. Okay. The zodiac signs that are associated with this crystal are Scorpio and Sagittarius. So I feel like that could be very important to you guys somehow. It says healing with chirorite, and it says it's good for transformation, unconditional love, inner vision, cleansing, self-esteem. It awakens analytical abilities, and it's also good for grounding. It says chirorite is a stone of transformation. It cleanses the aura and chakras by transmuting negative energy into healing. It opens our hearts and stimulates unconditional love. It re-energizes, reducing stress and worry. Chirorite stimulates and regulates the blood pressure and pulse rate. It improves sleep, it overcomes insomnia, and it allays nightmares. Chirorite treats the eyes, heart, liver, and pancreas, as well as healing general conditions of the nervous system. All right, so I'm going to press pause really quick and I'm going to get the understanding of amethyst, read those, and then we'll hop into the reading. All right, Taurus, I'm back. So it also says that amethyst is a stone of spiritual protection and purification, cleansing one's energy field of negative influences and attachments, and creating a resonant shield of spiritual light around the body. It acts as a barrier against lower energies, psychic attack, geopathic stress, and unhealthy environments. I'm also going to go get a little bit more information and insight on the crystal. Give me a moment. So basically, I can honestly say that a lot of emotional things are going on with you guys, Taurus. A lot of negativity. Um, you guys could have been experiencing a lot of conflict at this time. Okay, arguments that get you out of character, or just these arguments are stemming from emotional things, emotional triggers, or wounds, or whatever the case may be. But they're getting you super, super angry. Okay, and so Spirit, I think, is wanting you to, it's not that you don't need to get angry, but it's like they want you to take that negative energy and transmute it or change it into something positive and to get something positive out of it. Okay, so here's what amethyst is known to do. It says it is good for the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. So there's a lot of dreaming or just interpretation of spiritual things going on. Okay. It says the zodiac signs that are associated with this stone are Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. The planet is Jupiter, element is air and water. So communications from the spiritual realms, okay? Vibration number is 3, so you guys could be seeing a lot of threes. And healing with amethyst, it says it increases nobility, spiritual awareness, psychic abilities, inner peace and healing, healing of body, mind, and soul, positive transformation, meditation, balance. It relieves stress and it assists with communication. Now, this communication is, to me, communication from the spiritual realm, and it could be dealing with communication just from one being to another. Okay, it says amethyst is a powerful and protective stone. It guards against psychic attack, transmuting the energy into love and protecting the wearer from all types of harm, including geopathic or electromagnetic stress and ill wishes from others. Amethyst is a natural tranquilizer. Okay, so it relieves stress and strain. It soothes irritability. It balances mood swings, dispels anger, rage, fear, and anxiety. It alleviates sadness and grief and dissolves negativity. Amethyst activates spiritual awareness, and it opens intuition and enhances psychic abilities. It has a strong healing and cleanse, or it has strong healing and cleansing powers. Amethyst encourages sobriety, having a sobering effect on overindulgence of alcohol, drugs, or other addictions. So a lot of you guys, because of your emotional turmoil or because of the conflict that is bringing emotional stress and all that kind of stuff, a lot of you guys could be indulging a little bit more in alcoholic beverages of all sorts, okay? And it's not bad if it's done in moderation, but you guys could be overindulging because you're stressed or because you're sad or because you're angry, actually, or because you're wanting to forget, whatever the case may be, okay? So it says that it calms and it stimulates the mind. And again, it's talking about more than just alcoholic beverages. It could be anything. It could be with food, overindulgence in things that deal with the senses. So it also says it calms and stimulates the mind, helping you to become more focused, enhancing memory, and improving motivation. Amethyst assists in remembering and understanding dreams. It relieves insomnia, encourages selflessness, and spiritual wisdom. So, first of all, Tauruses, you guys are spiritual leaders. You're the Hierophant, okay? But if the spiritual leader isn't together, then it can be actually terrible for them and for so many other people. So it's looking like a lot of you guys are needing to somehow focus or recalibrate yourselves, because you have been going through a lot of conflict. You have been experiencing a lot of attacks, whether you've been experiencing a lot of physical and spiritual attacks, as it's stating. So this is why Spirit wants you to know about these stones, okay? It also said, oh, and a lot of you guys haven't been sleeping. So moving on. Amethyst boosts hormone production. It tunes the endocrine system and metabolism. It strengthens the immune system, reduces pain, and strengthens the body to fight against cancer. It destroys malignant tumors and aids in tissue regeneration. It cleanses the blood, relieves physical, emotional, and psychological pain and or stress. Amethyst eases headaches and releases tension. It reduces bruising, swellings, injuries, and treats hearing disorders. Amethyst heals diseases of the lungs and respiratory tract, skin conditions, cellular disorders, and diseases of the digestive tract. So that's a lot going on. But anyways, those are the crystals that Spirit wanted me to pull for you guys. And now we're hopping into the reading. So the first card that came out is the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like this is not about the typical understanding of the Five of Pentacles, which could deal with money issues, money woes, money problems, large or small. No, this for me is about feelings of rejection. It's about feelings of being left out in the cold, feelings of abandonment, okay? That's what I feel about that. And these are the feelings that are being stirred up and causing conflict, okay? You could have been left out in the cold by a lover or by friends and family, okay? This could be somewhat of a pattern that you've observed in your life. And so because of that, you've got emotional wounds because of that, okay? Fives indicate conflict that can bring about a change. So I do feel like you need a lot of emotional healing, and this is why these things are coming up so that they can be dealt with, okay? However, with the moon card in reverse, it can mean one or two things. It can mean that these emotions are coming up and they're spilling over, not just to be exposed, but so that they can be healed. Or it could mean that some of you guys aren't actually dealing with these emotions, okay? And so however it resonates for you, understand if it's already coming up and you're struggling with these emotions and you're getting into it with people because deeper inside you have feelings of abandonment and feeling rejected and not wanted and stuff, then Spirit is wanting you to work on those things, to face those. Don't pretend like you don't have them. Try to get to the root cause of them, and then ask for the angels to help heal you in that area. Having these stones around also may be very helpful. So if you have amethyst, or you don't, you might want to look into getting something like that, just so that during meditation, because this is another thing that came up, a lot of you guys may need to go into meditation first and foremost so that you can be helped, okay? A lot of you guys also could be being extremely quiet about the emotional turmoil that you're in, okay? But you could also still be lashing out at others. And the reason I say that is because we got the 5 here with conflict. So we got 2 5s on the table. So that's 5 5. A lot of you guys could be seeing that. I feel like change is in the air for you, but it's going to come with you working through these emotional issues, okay? It's going to come from you speaking up about how you've been hurt emotionally. And you might just need to fess up to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You may need to deal with yourself first, and then, of course, with other people, okay? I feel like you're being triggered. Triggers, okay? And this is causing a lot of arguments. It's causing a lot of heated discussions, maybe some misunderstandings. Yeah, that's what I'm getting the most. I want to clarify this moon card, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Spirit, I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify them all, so let's get into it. Spirit, why is the moon card here in reverse for Taurus, please? So, how many cards have revealed themselves? 3. Let's look at these cards. So the King of Cups, this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy. 8 of Cups, same energies. And the Ace of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, okay? So it's looking as if, and I got to sit here for a moment because I need to see. I'm feeling like because somebody has spoken some form of truth, and that truth may have been very cutting, but it needed to be said. With the Ace of Swords, it brought clarity. I also feel like some of you guys have been doing meditations, and so maybe you got some clarity, or at least you've been sending up your intentions to Spirit, and they have been communicating with you via your dreams possibly, okay? But you've gotten some form of insight that has helped you also say something that was really important that could have cut some shit. Could have cut some shit, could have cut a person, could have cut some things out of your life nonetheless, okay? But it's good. This is what you needed. The Ace of Swords brings clarity. So it may hurt people. It may seem like, damn, that was pretty rough or that was harsh, but it needed to be said, okay? And I feel like this is in the aspect of your emotions. If this has not happened, it could be getting ready to happen, that you could get clear about, what's been ailing you, about the emotional triggers that you have, and you're going to get ready to work those out. We got the 8 of Cups, so this is walking away in search of something better, okay? I feel like this is Cups energy, so this is definitely still emotional stuff, and I feel like you're walking away from those who emotionally trigger you, or you're walking away from responding and reacting in the ways that maybe you used to, okay? With the King of Cups energy, this is an energy of somebody who gains balance to me. This is not someone who doesn't know how to balance their energies. They have balance, okay? So I feel like this could be the energy. This could be you, Taurus, or this could be somebody else that you're dealing with, okay? I feel more so like this could be your energy, but if not, this could have something to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean person, possibly a male in your life who hasn't been dealing with their emotions. They've not been talking about it, but with the Ace of Swords coming, they could be getting ready to, because maybe they're tired of this struggle. And this could have been what some of the conflict was about, because you were having conversations with this person, and maybe you were triggering them, okay? And they weren't ready to deal with it yet. But it looks like that's going to get ready to come, and when it comes, it's going to bring a lot of balance for them, okay? So that's a good news if that's how it resonates for some of you guys, all right? But I also feel like this 8 of Cups energy, Taurus, I feel like it could be you. You are detaching emotionally if this is in fact a person. So the way that this card first came up, it was like the King of Cups, the 8 of Cups in the middle, and this Ace of Swords. So what that tells me, from what I'm understanding, is that 8 of Cups is what's standing in between this King of Cups energy, which is the Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean male, and their clarity, or your clarity, or both of you guys' clarity, okay? So it looks like you may have to emotionally detach before this clarity comes in and this person can finally speak their truth. I'm going to stop clarifying right there. We're going to ask Spirit to help us to clarify, what is this arguing about? What was these heated discussions and messages, whether it was through 4 of Swords. So maybe this was things that, Taurus, you could have been thinking about, in periods of solitude. The Queen of Pentacles energy is not Cancer. I'm sorry. Somebody could have Cancer in their chart though, but I meant to say that it's Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy, and it's the female here, so that's the feminine. So I'm gonna say that could be you. This could be a mother, okay? But this is somebody who is very loving, very generous. Also could be very wealthy. We've got the 6 of Swords here. This is my spiritual journey card. This is also my allowing friends to help you card. This is about wanting peace as well. This is also my card about learning life lessons and taking those lessons and transporting them with you to wherever your next destination is going to be, okay? So yeah, I feel like Taurus, this could be your energy, that you could be spending a lot of time alone and you could be reflecting a lot. with this Four of Swords. Also, you guys could need some rejuvenation. You could need to rest. You could need to steal away from other people and just get back to yourself. So some of you guys could be literally getting ready to clear your mind by going on a trip or on a vacation, okay? I'm getting that as well from the Six of Swords energy. Spirit, give us some more insight about this Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, but fire energy nonetheless. Hold on, guys. Something just fell on the ground. Okay, so it was the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, that's about self-care. So I feel like you guys, after whatever conflict that you've been having, you guys are really about to begin to focus more so on yourself. Focus on getting your money up. Focus on changing the things about yourself that you desire to change. Okay, that's some beautiful energy there. Let's go ahead and move on to, ooh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a lot of energy that came out. I was about to say, let's move on to this Five of Pentacles energy, okay? A lot came out. So we got the Seven of Cups showing itself. We've got the Hierophant card showing itself, which is your card, Taurus, okay? But that also deals with committed unions here. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Cups. So this could be a past relationship. It could be a lover, an ex. It could be somebody who you felt like you guys were kids at some point if you guys were with one another. We've also got these Six of Pentacles showing itself at this time. So it's looking like you're wanting a harmony and balance in your home, and oh God, this is looking really good now to me. So with the Seven of Cups energy, that's about desires, wants, dreams, okay? It's looking like you guys are dreaming about this commitment. You're desiring for this commitment to come back if it has, and I say come back because of the Six of Cups energy. So you're wanting someone possibly from your past to come back who you were committed to, and you want to build a home where there's harmony and there's balance. There's love abounding between you guys, and there's cooperation where you guys work together in building of and establishing of a home, okay, with the Six of Pentacles energy. Also, you want somebody who appreciates you, who loves you, and you want to be able to reciprocate that back to the other person. With the Queen of Swords here in the upright, you could be an author, you could be a writer, or you guys could be, you're just at this place where you're speaking your truth and you're not holding back for nobody. You're cutting through the bullshit by speaking your truth, okay? And you're gonna just let the cards fall where they may. All right. The Knight of Pentacles energy, it's looking like something is about to manifest, guys, but it's taking its time. And I'm going to say the Ace of Pentacles is, it could be a renewing of a contract. So because the Hierophant card showed itself, it could be a renewal of commitment somewhere, or with this being definite Pentacles, it could be a newness of you finding yourself, caring for yourself, taking care of yourself, okay? Ace of Pentacles also definitely for me deals with the finances and money. And so it's looking like you need to be cautious, but in a good way, cautious with your money. But it looks like you could be getting ready to either go into a business opportunity. Something is getting ready to come to you. I really am getting more so of the vibe that this has been a slow and steady process, but you're going to be getting something that's going to be lucrative. Somebody could ask you to sign a contract and it's going to have a lot of money. I want to say be cautious, not because of fear, but just be careful. Really consider what is being asked of you. But it looks like you guys could be getting ready to walk into all types of new opportunities. And that's if this is about a business aspect of something, okay? If this is in fact a contract, I feel like it could be a marriage agreement, okay? With the Hierophant revealing itself. So, and this was somebody that maybe you could have felt abandoned by or rejected by in times past, or maybe this was the way that they felt towards you, okay? I'm going to say that that is the end of the reading at this time, Taurus. I don't know if I'm going to do an extended for you guys. I did feel the need to do one for Aries, but yeah, I'm not sure. So if I do, if I'm led, I'll do an extended for you guys too. But as of now, this is the reading as it stands. If you guys want it extended, just comment below. And I think I'm going to do the same thing for Aries. If you guys want it extended, you'll comment below. Let me know. Okay. If you do get an extended, please understand that this will cost you a little bit of something, but I'm feeling like it's going to be 555 all across the board for all of the people. So if you want the extended, understand that you will have to purchase it, but it's going to be very reasonable. Okay. Long story short, that's it, guys. And I hope you guys, I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. Even if it didn't, but you like the way that I read, then give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell and put it on all, okay? Don't do just personalized, all right? Moving on, that way you'll be notified every time I come on, okay? Without further ado, it has been real. If you want to book your personal readings, you can do so with me at theprettycoachoracles.com. Bye, Taurus.